He doesn't really look real, to be honest. From the time he was a puppy, he just looked like this little stuffed teddy bear that had come to life. Then he grew and grew and grew some more, and you can't help but want to squeeze him because he's got the wrinkles and the squish, but then he's also got like this tough guy look about him. Now he just looks like this velvety bobblehead on a short, stocky body. Hi, my name is Tasia, and this is Oso's story for GeoBeats. He's an old soul. He's a gentle giant, and just with one look into his eyes, you can't help but smile. If you're still watching and haven't hit that subscribe button, I have to say that makes me a little sad because we share real stories here, and your support means the world. So go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss what happens next. We got Oso at a time where my youngest was going off to preschool, so emotionally it was a hard time for me. Oso was about 10 months old when we brought Koa home, and it was kind of like, okay, we're doing this. I have a new friend, and I guess I don't have a choice. Koa has a very strong personality, a complete opposite of Oso. Both my husband and I are fitness professionals. We're an active family, and Oso is not an active dog. Koa is a ball of energy. Koa hikes. He's a really fun, active dog. He's kind of like life of the party. What are you doing? They love each other, but I think sometimes the love is a little more on Koa's part than Oso's. Although we have 3 kids, they're very much like my children. Oh my gosh, they can tell when we're having a bad day or just feeling a little bit down because they seem to just give you an extra look or come lay at your feet. Oso is lazy and just kind of wants to eat and lay around. It's actually right here. He always kind of like creeps around corners and he doesn't want me to know he's looking, but I can always see him because you can't miss him. If we can't find him or if he's not within sight, we can usually hear him because he snores really loud. A couple weeks ago, I couldn't find him, so I heard him, and I followed, and he was actually in our bathroom, inside the master shower, laying on the cold tile. He was just kind of like, I need my space, I'm gonna go find a place where nobody's likely to come. They just really love to sleep with their belly up in the air, legs straight up. It's one thing to see one dog sleeping belly up, but when you walk in a room and you see 2 dogs belly up, it's just kind of a funny thing to take in. We had some of our kids' friends come over, and the kids are like, I think there's something wrong with your dog. It's helpful in showing that bullies aren't bad. They're just perceived as bad because of how they look and how people portray them. Their goal is to just show everybody that they're like any other dog. They want to be loved and pet and snuggled, and they have so much love to give. It's almost to a fault sometimes, because they'll do anything to make people happy. One of the first times we brought Oso to a new vet, he didn't know what to make of him, and he said he is both the strangest looking dog and the most handsome looking dog I've ever seen. Come on, you people stop us on the street all the time asking if he's real or if he's some kind of toy because his wrinkles are just so perfect and his eyes are so deep and soulful that it almost doesn't seem possible that a real dog could look like this. The way Oso moves is so deliberate, like every step is thought out. He's not in a hurry to get anywhere. He's just kind of existing in his own little world, and that's what makes him so special. In a world where everything is go, 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 Oso is just like, nah, I'm good right here. And honestly, I think we all need a little bit of that energy in our lives. When we first brought Oso home, I thought he would fit right into our active lifestyle. I mean, we hike, we run, we're always on the move. But Oso had other plans. His idea of exercise is walking from the couch to the food bowl and back. And you know what? I've learned to respect that because not every dog needs to be a marathon runner. Sometimes the best dogs are the ones who teach you that it's okay to slow down and just be. Koa, on the other hand, is the complete opposite. He's always ready to go, always bringing a ball, always wanting to play, and Oso just looks at him like, "Are you serious right now?" But despite their differences, they form this bond that's really beautiful to watch. Koa will lay next to Oso and Oso will tolerate it, and in his own way, that's how Oso shows love. He's not going to jump around or get excited, but he'll be there, and that presence is enough. The thing about Oso that really gets me is his face. You can look into his eyes and see this wisdom like he's lived 1,000 lives, and he's just here to observe and learn from this one. He doesn't judge, he doesn't demand, he just exists and loves, and that's pretty powerful when you think about it. People are often intimidated by him because he's a bully breed. They see his build and his serious face, and they assume he's aggressive. But the moment they meet him, all of that melts away, because Oso is the definition of gentle giant. He'll let kids climb on him, he'll let strangers pet him, he'll tolerate anything just to make someone smile, and that's the kind of dog he is. I think the biggest misconception about bully breeds is that they're dangerous, but dogs like Oso prove that wrong every single day. He's never shown an ounce of aggression. He's never been anything but loving and kind. And if more people could see that, maybe the stigma around these breeds would finally go away. Oso has this routine where he'll find the coldest spot in the house and just camp out there for hours. It could be the tile floor in the bathroom, it could be the hardwood in the hallway. Wherever it is, he's claimed it as his spot, and nobody better disturb him because he will give you the look. And trust me, the look is enough to make you walk away. But at the end of the day, Oso is more than just a dog. He's a member of our family. He's a reminder that life doesn't always have to be fast-paced and chaotic. Sometimes the best moments are the quiet ones, where you're just sitting with someone you love, not saying anything, just being. And Oso embodies that philosophy perfectly. So here's what I want to know from you. Do you think dogs reflect their owners, or do owners reflect their dogs? Because I look at Oso and I see parts of myself that I didn't even know were there. And maybe that's the magic of having a dog. They bring out the best in us even when we don't realize it.